Well, here we are coming at you live from the 2013 Detroit International Auto Show. We are very pleased to have before us a 2013 Bentley Mulsanne. Now, the Mulsanne is one of Bentley's most premier models. It has so many wonderful, luxurious features. It's one of their largest vehicles, and as you can see, this has an extremely long wheelbase, and the styling point is absolutely exquisite on this vehicle. We have the beautiful 21-inch polished wheels, and you can really see, even if we take a closer look here at the brakes that are on this vehicle, we have very large Bentley brake calipers, and then we also have very large disc brakes as well. And then we have these pinpoints in here for high speeds down the autobahn, shall we say. At over 160 miles an hour, you'll have no problem doing that speed with your 6 3/4 liter twin turbocharged 8-cylinder engine, producing 505 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. And that's mounted to an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission with manual shiftability. Now, as you can see, the front of the vehicle is absolutely outstanding look to it. We have these very beautiful, iconic, round headlamps that, of course, are LED. And then coming straight forward, we have the very large grille in the front that just screams Bentley Mulsanne, a big, powerful vehicle storming down the road. Now, the rear of the vehicle has a very soft, cutting edge look to it. As you can see, it's a very simple, yet you know it's a Bentley by their rounded shaped oval like rear taillights. They of course have LED accenting in them. And then down below, we have the dual exhaust, which again, they're using that oval shape to everything. And then we have rear sensors in the front and rear to help aid with parking. And of course, we also have a rear backup camera to help backing out of those tight spaces as well. And then just press the B, and presto, we have the trunk space. Now, not a whole lot of trunk space back here, surprisingly, but that really comes off with the amount of legroom that you get in the rear of the vehicle. So let's go on the interior and see what's happening in there. Now, as the interior, it being a Bentley, you can only expect the best of interior quality. We have beautiful wood grain throughout most of the vehicle. And then, of course, we have leather-wrapped steering wheel and leather-wrapped dashboard with French stitching. Now, of course, this can be fully tailored to your individual wants and needs, and that's what makes it a Bentley. If you want a red leather steering wheel and black leather seats and red wood on the interior, you can do it. Just whatever you want, you can have. Now, stepping over here to the multimedia system, it's actually hidden by this wood right here, but then all you have to do is come down here, press the radio button, and presto, it pops out. Now, we right now are in, of course, Detroit, as you know, and we are getting a radio station from Canada that, of course, as you can hear, they are speaking in French. So, very fitting, proper radio station for this vehicle. You can just imagine cruising around in France somewhere in your Bentley Mulsanne listening to this talk radio show program. And of course, they'll make sure you don't get lost with the navigation system as well. A very nice and easy to use nav system that you get within the Bentley system. Now, of course, it has a very sporty feel to it as well. It being a Bentley, it just has such a jet forward feel with the large hood just straight in front of you. You can just imagine roaring down the autobahn at 180 miles an hour with nothing between you and your destination but a couple hundred miles, which will go by very quickly at that speed. Well, of course, you do have enough money to buy a Mulsanne, so you should expect nothing less than speed. Well, anyway, that's all for today, and thanks for watching this quick look on the 2013 Bentley Mulsanne.